back at it. We got a new fucking guest. We ain't never even did this shit yet. New guest in the building. It's like episode 9. We're going to introduce ourselves from the left. Go ahead, Guapo.
Yo, we here. Shay Guap. Guapo the honcho. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all. New stars with me, but let the chef talk to him.
Yeah, my name's Snacky. I done known my boys since middle school now.
Yes, sir.
I'm on Instagram, Snacky10 with 3 Ys. And I do like food reviewing. So if you're a cook, a chef, a baker, anything that got to do with food, come my way. Come my way.
Snacks.
To my right.
Hey y'all, I'm Solana. You can find me at Solana Loves You.
Bullet.
You know I like to bake, so I have my brownie business.
I'm gonna need to try those.
Brownies next time. We got to give you a full review on that.
Yup.
I love that. We're going to do that shit live on the Low Vibration show.
The first time I had that shit was Dumb Smash. So
Low Vibration collabing with a Snacky Chan food review. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Got to. How you do all these food reviews but gain no weight? What's your secret?
Metabolism. I don't work out.
Shit go in and right out, huh?
Literally. Because I don't work out. So if y'all
So
asking me what's your plan, I go to school 7 days out of the week. I work on the weekends.
You on the move.
That's that.
Sheesh.
Is it in the genes? It run in the family?
Yeah.
Is Mom Dukes the same size?
It run on the mom's side of the family. My daddy's side of the family, it don't run there. They don't run at all. So.
You grimy. They don't run at all.
I love my daddy to death, but he look like Professor Clump. I ain't gonna lie.
You grimy. The real clump.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah, that's a big man. That's a big
And he got him a petite woman.
Yeah, a little old white lady.
You half white, too?
Not my mama.
Oh, I'm talking about Mom Dukes.
No, they're not together. Man, that man went to the...
I'm saying when he got her to make you, he got her at that time.
He didn't come back. Like,
the milk? He did the milk trip?
He did the milk trip. Ain't come back.
One of those.
You got him some milk for sure.
Yeah.
White, you said white lady?
King.
Oh, yeah.
Got him some milk.
My mom, she...
Oh, he literally went and got him some milk.
Yeah.
The white woman. That's crazy.
Stayed up
Got
there.
2% almond milk, probably.
But you can't stay. You can't be in them people business. That's grown folk business. Yeah. You think that's disrespectful? Trying to judge what them grown folks do?
Oh yeah. What would happen if you found out your pops or your mom had a sneaky link?
Oh no! Put it on pops. Don't put it on moms.
What if pops had a sneaky link and you had found out?
I'm telling my mama.
He had the bar with you, but he had the bar
mama.
with some other shorty, his platonic friend. Show what nigga?
I mean,
you married? You got platonic friends? Let me see your phone, coach.
They do.
You told mom? You told my mom?
You told mommy about this woman?
I'll stab you, nigga.
Don't play with my mama heart.
Swear to God, right?
What? You ain't playing with my mama heart.
You feel me? It's vice versa.
So don't play with your mom's heart, but you would play with y'all would play with women's heart.
Right.
Yeah,
we'll stick to one thing at a time.
No, that's the real question at hand
because
guys always want to say they mama heart, their daughter's heart. But what about a woman that you're talking to? What about the mother of your child? You know?
How does a man play with that woman's heart?
How?
I don't know. How do they?
A heart can't be played unless it wants to be played.
Hi.
Right?
Oh.
Any scenario you give me where a man played this woman's heart, I can peep a red flag this woman could have seen that should have told her stop fucking with this man. If you are trying to change a man, the way you met this man is how you need to accept this man.
That's how you like
the things he ain't doing that you thought he was supposed to start doing.
All right.
He ain't not shit because of that, because you got him at this level.
You
liked what you had when y'all made it official. He's the same nigga.
I give you that.
He'll grow eventually. He'll grow. We all gonna
his
grow.
pace,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
If he doesn't grow or up to your potential, that's the fucked up part when they duff you off. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, where a nigga gets too hyped up, too much bread. You know what I mean? And too much boost to his head.
Ego.
That he thinks she ain't enough for him. You feel me? How do y'all feel about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, do you think
when niggas get comfortable,
I should have to bring as much as you bring towards the table, or more? Does it happen? What if I bring less? What if you the promoter and I'm just the bartender at the club?
Okay.
You feel me?
Don't
matter?
No.
Perfect.
is there a pace that which you give a man that he should grow to, or do you think?
Yes.
And what is your move on that?
I feel like depending upon like how that man is when I meet him, you know, maybe there's certain things like, oh, like he doesn't communicate, but that might be because he just isn't open to me yet. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like there are certain things or in a relationship that y'all both give and take. It's a compromise, right?
Some people don't know about compromise.
Yeah, like it's a compromise.
Men compromise a lot more than women are compromising in relationships.
What?
You heard that, y'all?
Talk about it.
Did I say something crazy?
With that.
Y'all heard that?
Did I say something crazy?
You said it. You said something.
Whose life do you think changes more in a relationship?
What do you mean by that?
Our
Changes.
Our life, like before.
You just said our, so that means both.
Yeah.
Don't jump out the question. Whose life in that both changed more? Because we both had our own life before, right?
Everyone, both lives change. What are you talking
we
about?
We can't keep going to both, yo.
So you're trying to say one person's life changed?
I say it depends on the relationship. It depends on the relationship. It depends on what's going on.
If it's a healthy,
if it's a healthy relationship, both of y'all's lives should have changed equally. Yes, because if you guys are healthy towards each other, what do you mean
equally? Are we going 50-50 on everything?
With me, sure.
Yo, ideal man, even if it ain't 50-50, whatever it is, not even on that monetary part. A man's life changes simply on his day-to-day shit that he's doing. Simply because, obviously, and he has another person he has to care for and protect. Mm-hmm. Meaning, you could call me for a lot of things that I can't call you for. If something go down in any way in the crib, outside the crib, you can call me for certain things that I'm not going to be, hey, babe. You know what I mean? So my life changed because there's a lot more that potentially is on my plate and got on my plate.
Because of the protecting?
Because me being your man, you expect that. A man can't shimmy out certain real life situations for him, because as a man in a relationship with a woman, your life gonna change more than her life changed. Her life changed, but
you don't think her life is changing because she has you?
Oh, you can tell me how her. I told you how I met.
I think a woman's life changes more because she has less stuff to worry about. She's gonna have more time to do independent things. You know what I mean?
If the man she fucking with is right, yeah.
We're talking about that situation.
We're talking about a situation like how I got.
Yeah.
You feel me? How, and when she was single, guess who got to put all the shit up? Herself. You feel me? You got to do it, shorty. Yeah. When I come around, guess who puts up all the shit? Guess who builds everything? Guess who?
Her man.
Who cooks? Guess who?
Me.
Who changed the litter?
Oops, sorry.
Me.
Guess who? You know what I'm saying? Who makes sure it's folded right? Men do a lot of stuff that women unappreciate.
The things that you name,
but some women do say some women are very appreciative, so don't do that.
No,
some women are.
I do believe
Absolutely.
they are.
You're on your side though. He's saving y'all.
I do agree that they're appreciative. You feel me? They tend to show it.
Some notice.
They show it late.
But we're just on the life changing part because a man's life is changing. There's more on my plate now.
More. I gotta do more shit now. Now I gotta do this. I would have done it by myself too, but
I'll let her tell me. Let them speak for the women. Like, how does the woman's life change? Because you could go ahead and defend yourself on it.
No. What do you mean? Defend myself?
Defend women, not yourself.
Okay.
Women.
There you go.
Also myself too. Well, you know, I was very intrigued by your point of views about that. Whose life changes more?
Again, I still feel like it's an equal thing.
Don't savor.
It's just different ways of changing in the woman and the man.
I feel
their
like
life changes.
You think it's equal? Like
I still think it's equal, because there are the things that
when
I
you stand in front of
didn't
somebody
need to
and
do.
you go, "Hey, we're the same height," but you really like
No, but no, because there's things that men do as men, and there are things that women do as women. Mm-hmm. So both there are the things that y'all do that y'all can't come to us with. Mm-hmm. We have things that we can't come to you with. Mm-hmm. So that's why I still feel like it's an equal thing. It's not really, because if you have a woman who doesn't need you, who just wants you. All the shit that you do for her
she brought
is
that
shit
back.
that she can already do for herself.
Yeah.
You're just doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just doing it because you feel like that's a man's thing. Like, I should be able to do that.
I gotta do it.
No, but
It's my house.
or because you want to do it. What? Because you want to do it.
I want to make my baby girl happy.
Exactly.
You feel me? And as a man, to make my girl happy, we gonna put up
those lights.
I
But
do we not have
preaching.
to? Are you gonna
He
do
preaching.
it there? And we're gonna sit there on the
He
couch
preaching.
while you do it?
She gonna tell her friends, this nigga ain't shit.
No, that's not polite.
that's
nigga-
not polite. But what if I help you? So yeah,
gonna
you
help
doing
him
it.
regardless.
Who doing the heavier parts
'Cause
though?
you-
Her helping is, hey
exactly.
babe, here's this one, here's this piece.
Yes, that
you up
shit.
there about to fall.
That's what I'm getting at. I'm gonna be on the chair putting it up, right?
But what if I'm up there with you? What if we doing this together?
How we both on the
You're
ladder?
doing
So
it-
now we both
We
on the
got
ladder,
two
50-50.
ladders.
She
What if
on
we
that.
got two ladders.
So basically, they're saying that they're gonna be on the ladder, and you're
Exactly.
gonna be handing.
the tools?
But not
That's-
in a
that's
bad way.
benefit
Like
for us.
it's just
No,
that's
I'm not
how.
saying
You're
it
just
in a
trying to
bad way.
make
They're
it
just saying
easier.
that's how it's going
But
to
that's
be.
how the
like,
help would be.
you're
Because you saying
Yeah, the help
50-50,
will be
but
like, oh, it's
that's
good.
not
Babe, can
50-50
you-
if my
Well,
50
I
is I'm
say
on the
that-
ladder.
Well, I say that because I do 50-50. So I'm thinking from my perspective, like, let's say
All right, let me give
let's
you
say
a-
I gotta
I
change
like
my
it. I was
brakes.
trying to get y'all hot on it.
Let's say I change my brakes. Like, my brakes need to be changed. I'm gonna help you do that. I'll go under the car because I know how to do that for myself. So anything that y'all do,
I can
like,
do better.
not even that I can do better, but I had to do before I got you.
100%.
So I'll
Right.
help you with the heavier
But don't
part
you
of
think
that.
you shouldn't be doing certain things that you did before me with me?
Yes, of course,
Yeah.
but I'll do
Do
it
you
with
want
you.
the nigga that's gonna let you under that whip? Your nigga should say, "Hey, go get me a glass of lemonade or something. Like, go give me the tools."
If
They,
I
I
have
would
a
want you to be
man-
doing the safer part. Just
If
like
I
just
have a
hand me the shit.
man and
Talk
there's
to me.
things that need to be done that usually men do, I'd be kind of feeling some type of way if he don't fucking do them, or
I
if
know.
he lets me do them.
I
and
mean,
he can do
if,
them.
like, if he doesn't do it, I'm gonna do it regardless. It's gonna
Well,
have
of
to
course,
get done.
but
you know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
feel some type
I'ma
of
look
way.
at him
If I have
like-
a man. If I have a man, what that mean? I got a man.
All right. So hey, his life just changed. Look at that.
Okay, well,
If he don't go around
guess
saying,
what?
"Well, I got a
Mine
woman,"
is-
That's
I
what I'm
better have
getting
a
at.
woman.
Right. Look,
You can't
if
say that,
as
'cause
a
guess
man,
what? Whatever
y'all
I
be
say
like,
is
damn, I got a
misogynist.
girl now. And no, mind
No,
you,
we say,
I'm not
bruh.
gonna say, yeah,
Why
she
be
knows how to
funny,
cook.
bruh?
But if
She
she do,
should.
hey, if I got a girl now, it's nice that
I don't
she
have to cook.
worry about eating because she's always
Almost
gonna be
said-
like,
I
are
don't have
you
to worry
hungry?
about doing
I
my
almost
That's
said
what
some
laundry.
wild
most
shit.
women do.
I don't gotta worry about doing my laundry. I ain't gotta worry about, let's say
You know
work-
how rare of a woman you even speaking of? How? Oh, that's a good question right there. How long
talking
until you
about?
start doing this nigga laundry?
Depends a long time.
See, look,
We've
there
been
you
together
go.
for a
There's
long
so much a
time.
nigga got to unlock.
What are you talking
That
about?
by the time
If
I unlock
that's your
this shit,
man, that's
by the time I
different.
unlock that level of
That's
boy,
different.
like,
we watched that meme too, the masculine versus feminine, where it's like, oh, he was joking about it, but it's like, oh, you got to unlock my femininity. It's like the Matrix code. You got to
it's
unlock
not
that
even
shit.
unlocking it. It's really what it really is a lot of women
Reciprocation.
reciprocation, but a lot of women don't feel like they can be submissive. They get with men that like they still gotta be the nigga. It's really not even about
And those are
unlocking
not
it or
men.
Maybe
not.
with
It's more
beta
about
males.
if that woman feels like she can be feminine and submissive to you.
I don't like that.
Wow.
I like that, and I don't like it. Because I like it when you say that also, if she has to be able to feel like you are masculine enough for her to even have to be feminine.
wouldn't even say
no, but it has to because if a man is feminine, you are just naturally. It's not even your fault. A woman is just gonna naturally just take over the masculine role because there has to be one masculine, one feminine.
True.
It can't be two feminists. Ain't nothing gonna get done.
True.
So that's what gets a woman to get more masculine. But when she bring that energy to a nigga that isn't like that nigga that showed her all that, the new nigga is now paying for the last nigga's mistakes. I had that in the first episode.
He's got to do it better.
Do you agree
You
on
know,
that?
do it or
Last
do it
nigga, do you make a new, like, not even do you make, because it happens.
Yeah.
It's just because it's learned through life. But when a new nigga paying for the last nigga's mistakes.
No, I don't, because I don't like to hear that. I don't want to pay for the last female's mistakes. So whatever, but that's something you got to check within yourself. That's not
Yeah.
something you could work as a relationship.
That's what I was
You got to
That's
check
all
that
you.
individually. And if you aren't mature enough mentally to check yourself in that way, then you don't need to be in any relationship.
Okay.
Because you're going to carry that baggage of 8 niggas before for any
how
nigga
long?
like
Yeah,
like
healing.
you gotta
All this.
exactly.
How many
healing.
niggas you gonna say that for? Yeah.
Exactly. Oh well, this nigga hurt me like this, so that's why. Like,
if you worried about all that last person in, you know,
exactly, you
holding
letting your
all that
past.
inside you. What are you doing bothering somebody else?
Exactly.
With that misery inside you, you better release that shit somewhere the fuck else, and then don't go into people's life and ruining shit. Okay, they're at peace.
Exactly.
Let
You
me
could have
stir the
let that
bowl.
person alone.
Peace,
You ain't gotta
man.
sit here and fuck
Yeah,
up their bubble because
Hey,
you're
let
not
me
at
stir the
peace.
bowl real quick, or stir the pot.
Talk to him.
Toss the salad.
While you was saying something, pause. Never that. While you was saying that, right? When you was going on your soliloquy, I heard something in there.
What you
It
talk
said
to?
something about it's a lot of things he was doing. It's like because we want to make our woman happy. We want to make her smile. As a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do to make your man happy? What would you do to make him just smile or happy?
Well, that depends
Non-sexual.
On what he likes.
Oh,
That
I
depends.
I
Yeah.
like to cook for
Non-sexual.
him. Maybe, possibly, you know.
See, look, why it has to be so many maybes and possibilities?
Okay, let me
Why the
just
nigga
say-
couldn't just
let
get
me
an
just
I
option?
think
Let
that
me just
depends on
say,
the nigga. I think that
dang.
depends on
But
the nigga.
when I
Like,
put
you
a
gotta-
scenario out, I'm putting it to the nigga that you like.
That's- okay,
Why
the
when we
ideal
talk?
one.
Here's
Okay.
another point. I'm gonna put that next, but that's
Because
the point.
I don't like no niggas. So for me, y'all you just
Okay.
you talking.
But that's the
like,
problem, right? And when we talk about women, we have to speak of the women we want, and it's ideal. But when you speaking about men, it's all the y'all all ain't shit. No,
Situational.
Well, no,
talk about the
it's
women.
just
No, that's why.
general,
But listen to the
because
scenario I
can't-
said, right? I said, how would you make the man that's making you happy?
Ain't no man making me happy. So you want me to think about something that like I'm not dating nobody. I'm not talking to nobody. So it
So
really
you telling
like
me right now you don't know how to make a man happy until you have a man. You have to have a man to know how to make a man happy.
When you had a man,
Because you can't use that as an
What
excuse.
that's
things
not an
did you do?
excuse. That's just being
Yeah.
specific.
All right, like he gotta do it.
that's
When you
being
had a man.
specific.
when you had a man, when you was in a relationship,
All right.
what things would you do or could you have done?
No. What'd you do? What would you do?
What would
did
you have
do?
to do to make him smile? Out of nowhere, he got home from work. You just see walking in.
No scenario. Just
No
Oh,
scenario.
straight question.
No, like I mean, me like for him,
like
like
that.
my ex, he was very much a quality time person. So he's just like spending quality time. Me and him, no phones. We doing whatever it is that we doing, whether that's like watching movies or if we went out on a date or
Card game.
yeah, like just or even if we play video games together, like just spending
That's fun.
quality
Okay, you
time.
lit. You lit.
I understand that. I get that.
What's your take on?
But that's why I say it depends on the dude.
Yeah.
Because
all right, don't do the depends part.
Right.
You got your part. All right, what would you do to make your man happy?
Yeah, so I like to learn my person. So like I like to know what they like and
Thank
whatever they
you.
like, I'm gonna do those things. Like, you know, I like to cook, so I like to have people taste what I make. So my man would be number one person to eat that stuff. Or I would like, you know, wonder if he's hungry and, you know, get food. If he loves food, of course, that's what we're gonna do the most. I
All
love
right,
food
after
too.
food. Trying to get
Other
this nigga
things to
fat.
make him smile. Well, you know, that's
Non-sexual, yeah. Because a lot of women out here do not know what men want. We hear all day, hey, what women want? This is what
But-
women want. Do
but-
y'all learn men?
But
Okay,
here's the
so-
real question to that. Here's the real question.
Talk
Because
to
you
me.
say, do we learn men? Do y'all learn yourselves? Do
What?
y'all learn yourselves?
Men
Oh,
we're
because
very simple.
I haven't
listen,
felt like this
the
in a
problem.
long time.
I kept talking about this in the situation of
asking
the
the things
man
that
you
need to be
like.
asked right
I don't
now.
like talking about the men that you like. The ones you talking about. Do y'all
No,
know y'all?
I-
Not
do
those.
y'all-
Past
for real,
those. Above those.
because-
Above that. The men that know themselves. Right. That's above that. We're at that
Okay,
bar.
okay, so we'll
They're
do that. So
Superman.
okay, let's put you in the hot
I'm
seat.
listening.
What could a woman do that's not sexual to make you happy?
To make me happy. Number one. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god!
It causes you a headache sometimes. You feel me?
I need to forget you here at some times. Number two.
Not to forget that you're here.
Number two, this is the crazy part. Like, be around me. Like, I mean, I want my baby to make me.
What?
Be
What was
around me.
that?
Be around me quietly. Like, if we watching something,
Around me quietly.
to be around me.
Oh,
Like,
my
let's
girl
lay
getting
together,
good at
let's
that.
sit.
She getting better.
But quietly, like, you know what I mean? Let's fully watch what we're watching. Let's fully listen to what we're listening
Don't
to.
ask me no questions
Yeah,
about what we
nothing.
watching. Just we gonna watch it
Let's
together.
just, yes.
That's
let's
funny.
that's.
But
why
there
that-
goes to show there's not a lot of men that know that.
No, that's a lot of men though. But like you said, the
No,
long
but-
bubble and the man left one little. We not big on just the talk, or even, you know what I mean? Because we can say a lot in just a few words. All that you said, I can reply to it in a sentence because it only needed a sentence. What you did was add all the scenario with the weather,
detail we
the time.
gave you.
Yeah, I feel you, but
We
that's what I'm
gave you
saying. Like that's one
content.
thing that a woman could do to make me happy. Like at chill times, so let's chill. Some women do not know how to chill.
Yeah, no. What I would like if
I welcome them to make you happy.
my girlfriend, you feel
Yeah.
me? If I would have came home and she had a blunt rolled for me,
Right.
It's the
another
simple
one.
things.
That's
It's the simple
that's
things.
the most simplest thing in the
Simple
world. It's like
creatures.
because she don't know how to roll a blunt yet. You feel me?
Oh, but that
So if
okay.
she
Well,
would've
what's
learned,
something that
if
she
the
could?
process that she would have
okay.
learned would have made me smile even
Yeah.
on my Facebook
Yeah.
on inside. Like, damn, son. She
rolled
really
it
took.
up,
She really
like-
finally got it. And
Learned
that shit is pearls, son. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? She getting it tonight. Two rounds.
tonight.
Yeah, you see what he said?
Yo.
Doing something for me that
It's
you know I
simple.
love smoking. Now you learn how to roll for me.
That's-
Right?
that-
And you don't
that-
even smoke.
yeah.
You don't smoke, so you did that all for me.
Specifically.
There's
And
nothing
sit
selfish
down,
about
have
that.
and then I already have the projector on the Xbox ready for the game. Boom. We finna smoke and chill. Maybe cook some s'mores, like you said, quality time. Maybe cook some s'mores on the fake
Yeah.
griddle, and we gonna have a good time.
You don't know what
I'm
that
gonna eat.
just
I'm gonna eat
said.
some mushrooms, and
Be shrooming out.
I don't got work tomorrow
Oh,
or,
yeah.
or
I had a
Sunday.
bad
I'm gonna-
trip, bro. I had a
I'm
bad
shrooming
trip. You
tomorrow for
shrooming?
sure.
Be shrooming.
I got a grand.
We got another
0.5
shroomer in the building.
chocolate bar at the house, still sitting there.
You
Shit
be
is
shrooming?
lovely,
Snacky
boy.
chain, you be shrooming?
No.
Son,
Oh, I can't do
you
that
gotta
shit,
try
bro.
one of my snacks.
You ever did it?
Son,
Never
don't.
did it.
it's nothing crazy. You know, there's no
No,
hallucinations.
I just feel like I'm not like. I feel like to do psychedelics, you have to be in the right frame of mind,
That's what
or
I
you
mean,
don't have
yeah.
a good trip.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like I'm in the right frame of mind.
Well, you got it. It's
you gotta
all
be
a
a fully peace, at least for me.
You got to. Can I be vulnerable?
piece of the gods. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Can I be vulnerable, y'all?
Be
Am I in a
Yes,
safe
yeah,
space?
It's a
You have-
judge,
yeah,
a judge-free
100%.
zone.
Yeah, you're in a
First time I took shrooms, I was not in a comfortable set. I was with a woman that I didn't really know like that.
Tripping.
You know what I mean? We took shrooms, but we took it after like a heated little discussion. She said,
Oh, that
"Oh,
was
this is
terrible.
gonna calm us down."
No, it was not.
What the fuck?
All them
That
demons
was
you
my
arguing
introduction to
about.
shrooms.
Ooh.
Why?
That was my intro to shrooms.
What
That
made
was
you say yes?
terrible.
I don't know about it. So if she said it's gonna calm us down, I never tried it.
You should have
So
smoked
you
the
never
blunt.
tried to
I
look
did
it up?
smoke.
or
We was
anything?
smoking already, but she had the
Yeah,
shrooms.
shrooms don't activate.
I
for 30
never
minutes,
tried
so-
it. I thought I was in a safe space. Like, let me try. You say it calm me down. Take the shrooms.
No.
Tell me how.
Shit tasted disgusting.
15 minutes later, my nigga, I am at the bathroom floor with the door locked, staring in the ceiling, thinking I'm
Come
going
on.
crazy. Yo,
Come
I
on,
thought I
Zo,
was.
you was
I
smacked
thought
like
I was.
that?
Yeah,
Yo, I
because
thought I was going crazy.
All them demons, like you was not in the right. You was not
All
calm.
them demons. You
Yep.
just I'm fighting demons.
No, not. But it's like you
Yeah.
arguing and shit like that. Like you gotta be in a good.
He was tripping though. It's
You
a bad
was
I
probably
trip.
had a
fighting demons
horrible
for real.
trip.
You was
Bad
locked
trip.
in the bathroom looking at
I
yourself
came
in
out the
mirror,
bathroom.
like,
I thought she was setting me up. Right.
There you go.
I packed my bags.
Fighting demons.
I'm calling my dogs. I'm like, yo, bro,
Not
I
to pack
got
my
my
bag.
dogs on speaker. Bro, they been setting me up. Da-da-da-da.
See?
Yo, it was
The
wild.
bitch set me.
I've seen niggas high before.
Because here's what's even
Shit be
crazier.
funny sometimes, but
You see what?
I've seen people high before, like yo, like
Tripping,
like
right?
tripping
Yeah.
high, like
It ain't
Paranoid
funny. It ain't funny
tripping.
to the person that's tripping. Like I promise you.
No, it's
that's
not,
a
but-
terrible trip.
And the second
we
time I
both
think I took
tripping,
it, but
I'm tripping
yeah.
too. Like watching another nigga trip, which is like, son. And if he's been having a bad
None of
trip,
it's a
It
bad
fucks
trip.
up your trip.
it does. But
Yeah, it's fuck. That's the first thing she said. You're fucking my high up. I'm like, bitch,
Yeah, you
I am
fucking-
going crazy right now.
you fucking a nigga high.
What you
up
worry about
right
your
now.
high? Fuck your high. I'm thinking she about to set
Because
me
energy,
up. I
like
don't
you
know.
said, energy does pass on to niggas. You feel me?
So she had the demon. So it was her demons that
Yeah,
flowed to me.
it might have been the house.
Right.
The house that you had to trip in might have had too much, you know.
It was her demons. All right, yeah.
Because you hallucinate.
You heard that?
That's spirits.
She said it was my
You said
demons.
that.
Try to
This is
sneak
really
that in.
much. You
Well,
go into
yeah,
different
you literally
dimensions. It's
Thank you. That's what I'm
interdimensionals and
saying.
shit,
I don't
so-
mean it like you got demons or something like that, but
Nah.
you're hallucinating. So
Yeah.
like you're
Demons
literally
don't come out of nowhere.
I've done more
demons,
than I've done work.
Demons
I've
are like
done-
energy.
I've done more
It
than
came
that.
from
But-
somebody or something.
Yeah, but you had bad energy. That's what I'm saying. So,
So
you
it's
over
her
here thinking
demons.
this
Blame
girl.
her.
No,
She the one that had them
you
demons.
thinking this girl gonna set you up because you just got into an argument with her. Y'all was
No.
arguing before.
But it
Y'all
was
had a
the
little
shrooms.
heated discussion. Yes, shrooms intensifies whatever you already.
And guess what? I found out that moment. Like that's why I thought it was a setup. I found out.
It
I'm being
intensifies how
extra
you already
vulnerable.
feel.
Being extra vulnerable, right? I'm finding out she done hit one of my dogs.
Oh no, not that situation. Ooh.
Bruh.
Who would you eat shrooms with, bro?
I don't even know her, bro. She ain't go to like DP with us.
But you trusted her enough to
To do
listen to her
shrooms
to
with
take
her?
the shrooms to calm you down.
I found this out after the shrooms. This is wild. This
He's
is right
shrooming.
before
Why-
shrooms.
why he shrooming?
This is
Like-
wild, but this is right before the trip, like trip. I go and find out this, so now I'm thinking he sent her to talk to me to do. I'm thinking they both setting me up. She like, yo, you doing too much, bruh. I don't know both of y'all. I'm like, bro. I was tripping.
Tweaking. You
Never
was
ever
tweaking.
again. Son, that shit had me, cause yo, I'm very paranoid. Fuck
That
that.
sucks.
We heard some crazy shit. So like, and that shroom shit, I don't like psychedelics for that reason. Don't fuck with my mind. Because the thing is, you gotta let that shit wear out.
Well, that's why you gotta do them shits when you at peace. Cause when
Never
you,
again.
When you're at peace or you don't have all of that going on,
Nah,
it's a mind opener in a
You
good
right? Because
sense.
when I went home, listen, when I went to the crib, I went back to Mom Duke's crib for the night just to chill out. I'm in the living room, bro, just vibing. I'm telling you, bro. Like because I was at home, I felt
At peace.
At peace,
I felt that peace
like-
there, but it was just wild.
Yeah, no, psychedelics when you're
Not at peace.
when you're not at peace, you will fight all the shit that you're not at peace
Yeah,
with.
guap be on all that.
But when you're
That's
at
it.
peace, like that shit will help you.
Wow.
I know a couple of people that do it, like I don't want to say on a daily,
Every-
but
every
very
5
like.
years.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
some
I don't know, every
shroomies.
like yeah,
I
like
know
they
shroomies.
shroomies, but they tell me every time they learn something else about themselves and it opens some path, whatever it is. But it's like a good thing, you know.
It
like
made me go too into my mind. It puts you way too into your mind. Like I
Some people
was.
be scared. That's all it be.
You know.
You got to be ready to
Deal
understand
with
that
your
there is good
subconscious.
spirits and there's bad consciousness. You feel me?
It was my subconscious.
It was your
yeah.
subconsciousness playing tricks on you,
fat.
or it was telling you something it might even tell you certain things. It's giving you messages. You feel me? You never had deja vu.
Yeah.
You never had. You heard me, Wabi? You never had deja vu.
Yeah, you believe in that?
Oh,
yeah. You
man,
think you
I
seen that
hate
before
when
for
I
real?
have it.
Deja vu means
Oh.
you're on the right path.
Sorry.
You feel me? I've seen myself in a situation like, yo, what the fuck? I've been here before.
What you do?
That shit's happened,
Oh,
or like
when
I have
or a
deja vu,
situation
I
that's
try
happened
to-
before, like and you like.
Son, I'm living here.
Yeah.
It makes you
I've
think
been
like,
here.
are
I've
we
been
in?
here before. I've been under this.
I'll have deja vu and
you know?
try to remember as much as I can. Like, let me see if I remember the next few things that's about to
Oh,
happen.
you
Sometimes,
do.
like,
You do,
I'll
nigga.
remember the next 2 or 3 things. Like, yo, this car about to pass or some shit, or like,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm about to go open the fridge and see this exact thing right here. But thing is, they say deja vu is just because, bro, we see the same thing
Memories
so
and
many
shit.
times.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
It's
a
all
small
diluted.
little lapse in judgment. So we obviously ain't doing the same thing. Because if that was the case, I would have relived that whole day differently.
But do y'all
Starting
ever,
from that.
Do y'all ever, not even deja vu, but do you ever, I do this driving sometimes, and I feel like it's so dangerous. But do you ever, like, drive, and then when you get to your destination, you're like, how the
I got
fuck?
here that quick.
You were
Or not
thinking
even-
so much. Just
Not
thinking so
even how
much.
quick, but, like, you don't remember the drive.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you literally, it was just muscle memory type shit, and you get there, like, you're like, yo, how
Yeah,
the
a drive
fuck?
from work to home, or like that one drive you do all the time.
It's not
Yeah.
that. It's you thinking about something.
Thinking about
Most of the
everything.
But then, like, you think about it when you're there, like, yo, I deadass was not even thinking about driving. Like, I legit
Cruising
just
in the middle
drove.
lane.
Yeah,
that shit do
like,
be
My
dangerous.
hands
I'll be
right
like,
here
yo,
the
who
whole
the fuck
time.
was?
driving, like, because I don't remember stopping at a light. I don't remember,
That's when
like,
Jesus
There's
take the
that's
a
wheel.
cop I
not-
pass by every day.
and you just
cruising.
thinking about whatever it is that you're thinking about, and then you stop and you already home, and you like, what?
That's when Jesus take the wheel.
No.
He takes
I've
it a
been in
few
an accident.
times.
I've been in an accident before. The I-4 accident I was in, bro.
Yeah.
Scared in the bed. Skirted off 360 on the highway. I was facing
Oh,
traffic.
hell no.
You feel me? My eyes were shut for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. When I crashed, boom, my eyes shut, and I turned. Then my eyes woke up, and then I was facing traffic, and I turned the wheel. Wheel fell off. I skirted into the middle of the lane. I was so mad, but some guy said, "Yo, calm down, calm down. At least you good. At least you good." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm
That's
good."
not what I'm thinking about right now.
Car.
My fucking car gone, bro. I gotta get another car.
Some white
What's
guy
up,
from
Solana?
New York, bro. Like,
Solana got another one for the men, I believe.
So
I
mad.
do.
It's for the men.
Talk to me.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Do y'all think men's mental health is cared about?
No.
Not at all.
Why?
I don't think it is either.
Because a man can't be vulnerable without being seen as weak.
Weak.
Let's talk
Not
about
the
it.
nods on the side. Damn, it was that real.
That's really
It's
the
so real.
truth.
That's all it is
Like a
to
lot
it.
of men feel that way.
We say
A lot
okay
of
all
men
the
do.
time.
And even the way to even open up, like there's not even a right time that a man feels, all right, now let me be vulnerable. Because there's all, as a man,
Fucking
every
60.
scenario you in, there's something you got to solve right now. So you can't take a break right now to go, I'm sad because this, and or I feel this way because it's like, hey, put your head down and get to it. But I believe a man's mental health should be thought of like as a fact because like you said, when your life changed that much, never being asked, hey, how's your day going? How's this? That's why I'd be like, what do you do to make a man happy? How often would you do that? Because like your man is on a daily doing things to make you happy because you're there. If there's a day go by that you're not happy, we both know. A day go by I'm not happy, you might not know. Like there's a day you might not be happy and you can still mask it around your girl because you know if I'm not happy, now you gon' not be happy, but it might not be something you could solve. But me not opening up is now gonna make it another thing. Oh, you don't want to
Another
open
problem,
up, like
yeah.
Yeah, and then when you backtrack sometimes when some men we don't talk as much. You feel me? Women know that. How was your day at work? Yeah, it was good, cool. You feel me? Females have a whole story, you know, this table did this table did that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Glad to hear that shit. You know, we do listen. You feel me? But my point is like, yo, sometimes we just don't want to
Talk about it.
You feel me? You ask us something and we're blunt. We're straight to the facts and keep it going. Nothing's wrong. You feel me? But we are okay. You know what I mean? And then, even when we're not okay, we still use the same tone. Y'all never gonna know. I'm gonna talk you just like, yeah, bro.
You'll know if you learn your man. You'll know.
Oh yeah, my girl will know eventually. She knows sometimes, 100%. But we do try to
Mask it.
you know.
But then whose fault is that? If we don't know and you trying to mask it, you can't get mad if we don't know because you ain't telling
a
us.
man ain't mad about that. A man only mad when he's been told, tell me. Then after you finally know, now it's before I could even get what I told you solved. It's why didn't you tell me sooner or this now? Now don't you see? Because there's so much stages to now get to the answer that it's like you just trying to dodge all of that. That's what I'm saying. We thinking black and white. A man's like it can be solved or it can't. If it can, how? Let's start right now, you know? That's how it is on that. Do you agree on mental health on men?
I do. I completely agree that it's not looked at. It's overlooked. Like, I don't know if y'all watch Love and Hip Hop, but that last season where Scrappy broke down to his mama.
Oh, I seen that
I
clip.
saw that clip.
That
Bro,
clip.
I ain't gonna lie, that clip hurt me, and I
It
don't
was
watch
really
that.
sad.
That
It
clip
was
is
really
sick.
sad.
I felt that. Like,
I cried, damn.
That
he
clip is
broke
sick.
down. Like,
Yeah,
that.
the thing is, even his life story, he said, bro, I grew up in a whorehouse. He grew up,
She
his
shrugged her
mama,
shoulders.
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, she was just looking at him like dead in his face. But he like, I grew up in a whorehouse as a jit, seeing, the only time I see my mother is when she's either starting or finishing something like a job with a man. Like, growing up seeing that, and now you a grown man, your mom still low-key kind of doing the same type of stuff, and you never had that talk. But the fact that it's on camera and, like, they're never really genuine simply because those people behind the camera, like
Yeah, they
the
don't
producers
care.
and all that,
Yeah,
to
they
them,
don't
that's
give a
all
fuck.
a money grab.
It's
I promise you
entertainment.
that conversation probably stopped right there. Like, do you think his mother and him went and spoke again? Because I don't think that's a talk that should have been on camera first or even at all if it ain't got solved or where's the resolution? It's just been going in the wind.
Well, because that was also something deep that he never told her, too. That's something he was dealing with. And he only said that because the way he grew up with his mom comes out with how he deals with his wife.
Women.
You know,
They
how
said
you
they
treat your
both-
mama is how
Yeah.
you going to treat your girlfriend.
And he brought all that out.
Exactly.
And he telling both of them, y'all both so strong
Important
women. I
to
can't
me.
come to y'all. And he said nothing like how she's such a strong woman. He's like, how could I even come to you about anything? Because every time you talking to me, it's about, nigga, man up this. Man, I done seen you be in so much manly situations that doing that with probably in front of the cameras was the only time he even had a chance to do something like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's wild. You be watching them shows on Zeus and all that?
Yep.
That is tearing the black community apart.
He was ready.
I
He had that
watched it.
planned
Get
on
it.
his board tonight to let y'all know.
I don't agree with it. Like baddies, that is the word. Like it's a good show for solely entertainment purposes, but that don't make that doesn't
What
make
is baddies?
any of them.
Natalie
look good.
Nunn
Natalie
came
Nunn's
back.
version of Bad Girls Club.
So it's women getting ghetto. Women fighting?
Not
Yes, I mean,
women
it's
getting
even
ghetto.
more ghetto than Bad Girls Club. It's worse. To
How
me.
many black women versus white women and Spanish women?
There's like no white.
So
women.
it's all black women.
Sarah and Natalie.
But she
was
wasn't on
fighting.
it though. Well, Natalie beat her
So
ass.
all the
on
black
it.
women are acting a fool, right?
It's black, Hispanic.
You know what I
there
heard?
were mixed women.
My pod, I had a pod watching about this, right? They were talking about this on another pod. You know how much those women are getting paid?
I don't
Like
know.
2 bands a month.
That is not enough for me to be acting like that.
That's the point I'm making. Like, this is
That can't be
wild.
true. That
The
can't be
people on
true.
these zoo shows,
That
look it
can't
up.
be
No,
true.
it's true. Why are you defending them?
You
How
mean
much would you
Krishan
pay?
Rock
Are they
is only
doing anything
making
special
2
for more than 2
bands a
bands?
month?
24,000 a year.
Krishan
Not Krishan.
Rock.
No,
Oh.
I'm talking about the baddies people. Those are the people that are like the no names
She's
ones that are
on it.
doing.
I feel
Oh
like
no,
they
not
do.
them. They probably get a different. Don't they have their own show, Krishan and Blueface?
Yeah, they do.
She
I
probably
ain't
only
never
getting 2
watched
bands
it.
for that show. I know her show making bank.
No, I
Like
feel bad.
she different on her show. But what you think about that relationship? You just thought you brought a good one.
That's toxic.
That is a very
That
toxic
is a
relationship.
toxic relationship for the both of them. That's just
They're
a
both toxic.
mess.
Yeah.
They both wild.
It's the mess. I mean, but that piggyback that off of what you said earlier. Her life changed more than his.
Let's talk about the life changing.
Did it?
Yes, and she'll even say
Where
it.
she came
More
He
than
from.
brought her up.
Yeah, he changed her life.
Yes,
But his life changed because every level
life
she
changed
just
more?
skipped, that's more on his plate.
Skipped.
Because she was on supposedly level 10 out of 100, and I brought you up to where you are
Yeah.
now.
and she says that.
Yeah, and she brings it in a
Up.
bad way. She goes, nigga, you know you need me now. I'm the one bringing all the money. Like, she brings it back on him in a bad way. Like, why are you using that against me? If I brought you up to here and now you telling me, oh,
I don't
nigga,
think she says that.
she says that. Like,
I think
No,
she
she
says
said
they
clips
make
where she
bread
say-
together, nigga. I think she
Yeah,
talks
no,
about
I
they
think
make
she
bread.
says it in a way
And
like, bro,
he
like,
be
shut the fuck
fucking
up,
with
let's make this bread.
one
like,
that don't do it. Or,
there's a specific thing I'm gonna find where she say, nigga, I'm not these bitches. I'm bringing money and da-da-da. Where she, like, it's supposed to make him
Oh, I think-
fall in line or some shit
Well,
like.
nah, I think she means it as you used to dealing with bitches
No, I
that
feel
need
you.
you.
Right.
You used
They
to
love.
dealing with bitches
Right.
that need you. You know,
And I
you had
don't.
these girls that was just hugged up on you, mooching type shit.
But-
now we both get money together.
yeah.
I wouldn't Blueface because it's Blueface is why that scenario different. Only he would do like only a nigga like that would go through all that bullshit.
That's
But if I put you up in a certain situation, you can't put that back at me in a defense mode like on some because that's all in the product of me. But even the way he met her was wild. Like that little show you had with the Blue Girls Club.
Yeah.
Like you picking something from that and that low key saved his career though. We talking about him more than ever.
Yeah, but you don't talk
In
about
a
him
good way.
in his career. We only talk
All
about him.
publicity, good publicity, right? I guess.
No, I don't believe in that. No.
I don't, but that's
It
what they
make-
do
if
in
not
LA.
coming from
All
her, yeah, no.
publicity.
Yeah, I don't, but in LA,
All
that's what it
publicity
is.
might make you relevant, but it don't mean that it's good publicity because even that, like, I only know about Blueface because of his relationship with Krishan. I don't know shit about his
You know
music.
Tatiana.
What?
Bust down, Tatiana.
Oh, that was
Bust
him
down,
that made it?
Tatiana.
Oh,
Damn, yeah, that's him.
y'all put
Yes,
me
you
on
do.
it.
You
I
that
know the
was
song.
him.
I did not know that
So
was
you
him.
knew Cardi B
Yeah.
hopped on it, but you
Yeah.
ain't know who the main song was?
Cardi B hopped on it. What
Oh,
you
my
talking
bad. I'm
about?
talking.
Yeah.
You don't know Cardi B hopped on it?
No.
Oh.
If you played it, you go, oh, that
You
guy.
don't know Bust
No,
Down
I know.
Tatiana?
I know the song.
You know the little dance he be doing?
I didn't know that was him that made it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's his biggest song, so that's all you really need to know about him. That's all
Is
his
that
songs.
the only song he got?
No, he got more, but that's his
He whack.
biggest. Yeah, all the
Well,
other
but
shit bullshit.
that's my point. The only
Yeah.
publicity now that he really has is off of this shit with.
That's why he did that. That's an
Hopping on
artist with-
streams and shit.
for you to be on Zeus and OnlyFans doing shit like that. But do you think, hey, get it how you get it? Are you a fan of that? On some like, get it how you can, because it's either that or if he drops some music and no fans fuck with it.
Yeah, he's got to get it right now in the lane.
He right now, whatever he.
See, I feel like that's
Yeah.
a cop out in some
I
sense.
It's a
do.
cop out.
feel
I want
that's
y'all-
a cop
I want y'all
out.
You
take
got to
on
do
it.
what you got to
I
do.
want y'all take.
I look at it like let's take women artists in the music right now. Like, I think a lot of female artists are, now we rapping about our pussy, this, that, and the third. We getting a little sexy with it. I love that for us. I really do. But
You love it?
yeah, because I feel like, if men can sit here and talk about pussy all day on a song, why
Okay.
can't
But
we?
when a woman does it, do you feel it's empowering?
Or
In
take
some
back the
sense, in
pussy.
some sense, yes. But what I was going to say to that is, I don't think that needs to be all we fucking rap about.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
agree.
get it. That's the wave right now. That's cool. But where's the Queen Latifahs? Where's the Lauryn Hills?
Yeah.
Even though that's not rap, but like,
MC
where's
Lights.
They're
yeah,
We got
like
Megan
They're
Thee
using
where?
Stallion.
rap to
Lady
just
of
get
Rage.
famous. They use rap, get a hot song, and now they're doing other things like
Little
the
Kim,
Saweetie.
Remy Ma.
Yeah, like,
all
where's
the real
the- where's the
rappers.
real
at?
rap?
Yes, where that wasn't
Ain't no
just
money in
about
that
their
no more.
pussy and this, that, and the third. Like, where they at? Like, let me hear the bars. Let me hear a female spit some real ass.
Ain't no money
shit.
in that. They gotta get naked, get a BBL.
See, and I
Twerk.
don't. I think that's
I
a
don't
cop
support-
out.
I don't
Then the
want that, but
industry-
like-
industry's all fucked up.
But you
now,
see how
so-
on the women, it's either you a Cardi B type or you a Glorilla type. Like that new wave now.
Yeah.
These new type females, they're more
Yeah.
like, all right, let's. It's more than just pussy, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
about to
either
finesse it.
feminine
That's
or
a little too.
masculine.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
too aggressive
yeah,
too.
to be honest.
It's like let's get a little middle ground. It's like yeah, you scaring me
Nah,
now.
I mean,
Can
he's
you-
right.
Can you see me?
He's right though. I mean, it really is.
It's ass shaking stripper.
or
You feel me?
the one that might rob me.
Skinny
One that might rob
go
me
to
with her
jail
friends.
for stealing cereal.
She went
Come
did years for stealing some
Come
cereal.
on, bro.
I mean, it's either we finessing like city girls or
But that's the
we-
rappers. I don't like them bitches.
Well, but I'm talking about
Because that
in
right
general,
there is
like,
what the generation looks up to. Like when we was growing up, who was the biggest rapper? Lil Wayne.
Well,
a lot of shit we did was based on the rappers.
The female audience got lost with Nicki Minaj. She had both. You feel
She
me?
did.
She had bars.
She had
and
both.
She had body. Once the body took over, the image took over.
Yeah, the women are only taking the body part.
That's what happens to the
and-
rap game
yeah.
with the females. Men, once the guns and the drugs took over, it always been guns and drugs.
Yeah,
but now
men
it's
always
really
did what we was doing.
talking
Yeah,
about what you
now-
did last week. You dumb idiot.
well, now it's a lot of shit. Now rappers are dying more quicker because what? In the past 3 years, we done had how
Everybody
many
want
like?
ops.
Yeah.
Oh, when did rap stop going from dissing tracks to we in the streets now,
Fact.
killing you? Why do we do that? You feel me? If I don't like Young Ben and he up in New York and I'm in Florida, we gonna go back and forth.
We gonna
You know
diss,
when?
we gonna go
When
spit
I think-
bar
I
for
think-
bar.
I think-
That's how
drill
we go-
music.
and that's how we get who
Drill
wins.
music, bro.
You
Drill
feel me?
music brought that out. Drill music. When Chief Keef drill started popping in Chicago scene,
Start shooting
that's
shit.
when everyone had ops. Everyone, all that terminology started spreading.
Drill
Now
music,
everybody in every
facts.
hood got an op that they have to go do a drill on.
We gonna blame Sosa on that?
No, I'm not blaming Sosa.
But
I'm
that,
saying
that-
you said the
time
wind.
era,
You said the
that
wind did
time
music,
era,
yeah. And that music, that's when it was literally openly. I'm killing the nigga on that hood and that block, and we're putting names on the songs. We
Yeah.
smoking Tuka. They're putting niggas' names on songs. So now it's
Facts.
like, all right, it's open kill for everybody.
Yep. And
Now
we
they
done
stopping it.
lost-
You see, that's why they doing that Rico shit. The reason they want Thug so bad is to show every nigga in Atlanta, hey yo, keep doing that if you want to. Look
Yeah,
at Lil Baby. Hey, he's saying hey now, bro. It's a reason. Yo, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yeah, because that man went to jail and came out of that and was
Oh, he
like,
not going back.
uh-uh.
He ain't trying to go back.
Nah.
You saw
Like,
how you
I
do.
wouldn't
See what's up with
either.
Gunna,
Lil Baby
like-
the smartest nigga out of all them niggas right now.
Do you believe Gunna snitched?
After
People still
after
mixing.
after my 9/8 podcast or seeing 8 podcast,
We done spoke.
100%. You feel me? After watching Instagram shits and everything going on and niggas is,
How do you get out so
you know,
fast?
No, I'm gonna go to you.
You feel me?
All right, you. Do you think he snitched, Snacky?
I don't know what we're talking about. So I
Did
have
Gunna
no-
snitch? Gunna, you know who Gunna is?
Yes, but
You think Gunna snitched on Young
what?
Thug?
The YSL Rico case.
Honestly, I don't know nothing about it.
I'll tie you up. Do you think Gunna
Crazy.
snitched?
I agree. I don't know nothing about
keep
it.
track of it,
But
Let me give you
how
a
did he
quick.
get out so
bit.
fast?
I'm gonna give you a quick rundown, right? Recently, YSL is Young Thug's label, right? He signed Gunna. The Rico, the shit they did with 6ix9ine, they locked up Young Thug and like 80 people, but Gunna was included and Young Thug's brother. Months later, Gunna took a plea to get out, and he said YSL's a gang he has knowledge of criminal activity,
Or-
shit like that.
He's
Him
ratted
and
out.
Young Thug's brother said that to get out. But a lot of people are saying, oh, it's not really snitching. It's technically not snitching. But the thing is, Young Thug can't use that plea because Young Thug is telling the court YSL is a label.
It's
And
not
they're
a gang.
trying to say it's a
That
gang.
is a gang, yeah.
So
You still
Gun-
is too.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's his defense. Because if he says it's not, that's the RICO. Gang means, oh, you racketeering. You have your
Yeah.
you've called out hits.
Yeah.
So they're trying to. That's what I'm saying. So Gunna said
it's
it's a gang. Young Thug can't say that because they want to give him all the time. They done let multiple people out.
Dude, Gunna and them boys got his talk. Got to speak on the stand soon.
It don't matter if they do or not because
Or they just signed the plea
When
saying they have knowledge. What knowledge do you have?
that part.
Do they gotta
You
bring
see,
that forth, or they
did
have
you
to
see
bring
the
it
video
down?
when he said yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
The lady asked verbatim, "Is YSL a label and a gang?" He
No,
said,
I remember
He
all
said,
that.
"I'm saying,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
listen. Once he said yes, ma'am,
That throws
they
it
were
out.
perfectly good. They don't need nothing else
Yep.
because now when they go to court with Young Thug and Young Thug says this
No.
is not a gang, they're gonna be
They
like,
got
hold up.
4 people
They're gonna say,
saying-
look, this is Gunna. You signed him. You've been giving him. He's credible.
I know.
You know him. So that's why Gunna's word is. They're gonna use it because that's your rapper. You signed him. So if he says this a gang, you signed him to YSL. He should know
Yeah.
what
I know
YSL
that,
is.
but is he never gonna come forth and testify? Ever?
He already testified by saying yes, ma'am.
That was his testimony.
He doesn't have to come in
But if
person
Young
to
Thug
say it.
Still
Be-
keeps saying no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. What proof do you have? He keeps saying that because Ben said it was another known
No,
criminal.
you know why he keeps saying
You know
no?
what I
Because
mean?
the court date hasn't happened yet. There's gonna be a court date
Where's the
where
court date?
the
Yeah.
final no is said, but
wanna hear-
that's why they're piling up everyone. They're letting
Yeah,
everyone
they're
go
trying
now.
to get their-
Young
they're trying to
Thug will
build
be the
their
last.
case.
Young
Of
Thug will
They're
be the
trying to
last
build
one.
their case.
So when it gets to him, there'll be a pile of papers of niggas said this is a gang, this is a gang, this is a gang, and the paper that said it's a label will be this thin.
Yep.
And guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna grab 12 random people and say, "Hey guys, what do you think?"
People can renege.
They're gonna send that nigga up to. Bro,
Yeah, but if you renege at this point,
You going down with all the games.
he
Yeah.
can't. Thug. That's what I'm saying. If I
Gunna can't
signed
renege,
you, yeah, he
right.
can't. They're giving them deals that they can't give him because they're giving them deals against him. You know?
yeah, they're pretty much signing them
Free
out
Thug,
to
man.
keep
They're
him
trying
in.
to take down the kingpin.
Yeah, pretty much. They'll let down the
Allegedly.
rats go.
That's
This
a
man,
rough life.
this man fed a
Rough
lot of
life you live,
families.
right? I don't get that. Why y'all make it? How do y'all make it? All this money, y'all can't
It's
leave the
still-
streets alone,
yeah.
bro. Move your ass to Colorado, bro.
Or
Wisconsin,
even
where there ain't
if
no
I
ops.
I
around.
wouldn't sign to something that I got knowledge of. Me, the money not worth it because low key gonna live a good life in the last couple of years. You done signed to this label. You should have never turned on me. If I signed you, you've been a millionaire for years. You done fed your family. You knew what the hell this was.
That's how we all.
So
think,
now, if
but
you get roped up, the same nigga that did that for you, I was rich before I met you. I put you on. You could have said, "Nah, bro, I'm good."
how you gonna do this to me?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
telling them, "Yo,
Yeah.
that label he signed me to, it's a gang." I signed
Damn,
you.
fuck you, Gunna. I know.
Gunna Green. Now he trying. No, fuck that nigga. He trying to
I
drop
know.
a song. Some hey,
I know.
Free Thug. Everybody in Atlanta unfollowed him, like all the YSL niggas, because he came out talking about some YSL. He hashtag YSL the label. They're like, shut the fuck out of here, right?
No, he said it's a gang.
Fuck
now
all
it's a
that.
label.
Let's everybody plug in our socials one more good time.
Yo,
We
last
gotta-
but not least, man, it's your boy Guapo. Follow me on IG, Shay Guap, SHAYGUAP. Start with a G and with a P. We here, man.
Period. It's Snacky Chan. That's with 3 Y's. Snacky, 3 Y's, Chan. What's up? Come follow me. Come eat with me. Send me some ideas. What's up?
Facts.
Hey y'all, it's Solana. You can follow me at Solana Loves You. And you can try my brownies.
Grateful.
Period.
Chef Zoyardi, a.k.a. Homer Hempson, a.k.a. Raymond Blessington,
Period.
a.k.a. Hemi Turner.
Period.